I'm Mrs. Mills, your instructor, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about NC Live and MLA, and, just talk to you because I don't get to talk to you a lot because we're on an online class. So, right here in front of you, I have the Blackboard page, and please check your Blackboard every day. I will write announcements frequently, and hopefully, again, I'm sorry about the video, but at least I get to talk to you. Hopefully everyone has read the How It All Works section of Blackboard, and hopefully everybody's read the Research Tutorial section of Blackboard. And what I want to do right now is I want to go to NC Live and maybe talk you through a little bit, because I know it's sometimes kind of hard to decipher this information via the internet and an online class. So we're here in nclive.org, and remember, you're going to enter that password IntraSud that I gave you on Blackboard. NC Live is divided into categories under the word browse, and of course you're browsing for the different items you're looking for. And obviously you can look at the different categories yourself. They are very wonderful and very, very scholarly. So what I want to do is I just want to do a vague example. Again, if you have read the research tutorial part, you kind of get the gist of what I'm doing. If you started the online assessment for NC Live, you kind of get the gist as well. But let me guide you through a couple things that will coincide with MLA too. Let's go to the category of journals, magazines, and newspapers. That's a nice vague category right now. After you click the category, now NC Live says, where do you want to go? It's going to give you databases. And this is how NC Live is also organized, categories and databases. There's psych databases, there's science databases, there's military databases, there's health databases, all kinds of good stuff. And of course there's a description of the database. Let's go with Academic Search Premier, because that's the nice hodgepodge database. Has a little mix of everything. Now, NC Live's going to open up a new window. This is EBSCOhost. You'll see EBSCO as a search engine for NC Live. You will never cite the words EBSCOhost and MLA. That's not part of MLA format. Alrighty, let's maximize our screen. And let's do a search. Of course, if you've read the research tutorial, you've kind of guided yourself through this. You can boolify using and, not, and or, and that's in your textbook. You can look that up. You can find all my search terms. I think we're going to do that one right now. I don't think I'm going to boolify today. Make sure you hit full text. That's because articles are going to be at your fingertips. All right. So now I'm going to go back and start searching, but before I do, I'm only limited to Academic Search Premier. I want more options, so I'm going to choose some databases: Business Source, Master File, and the Newspaper Source. Sounds good. I have 4 databases that I'm going to search in. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and search, and I think my example was the American Civil War, and so I'll piggyback on that. And search, Abraham Lincoln. He was a crucial part of the war, and I think we spelled that right. That's nice. Let's hit search. And this is where the reading takes place. As you can see on this screen, that is your research. Look at your hit list. I have about 18,000 sources or results for Lincoln. If I want to narrow that down, I can do Boolean search. I can use and maybe I want to search about the Confederacy and the Civil War. Watch my 18,000 go down to 126. Pretty cool. So look up that strategy in your book. That's called Boolean searching. Okay, now's the time where I take a look at what kind of research I have pulled up. These all look very interesting. And let's say we really like this article, and maybe we want to use it in our paper. It's in HTML, therefore you can print it out at home. That's great. Alright, so let's say we want to use this. We're going to click on the article name itself. There it is. There it is in HTML format. If you have a PDF, It's good to go as well. You'll see a PDF file to the left of your screen. Here's all the information to cite your source, going back to your MLA format. Now, this is very important. We need to know what kind of source the Civil War Times is in order to cite it correctly. So you're going to click on the source name. And we're going to look, right here, it is a periodical. That means it's a magazine in NC Live. When you see the word periodical, it means magazine. So we are going to cite this as an online magazine from an online database in NC Live. You can look that up on your MLA Quick Notes. Magazine, online database. One more cool thing about NC Live, many sources are archived. So the Civil War Times, I can look back to 1993 and get all the volumes and issues. How cool is that? Very cool. So this is a magazine. Always check the source type. And here is all my information to cite the source. So here's my author, my title, magazine, date, pages, and then for an online database magazine, you add the database, as you can tell in your notes that I gave you in that PowerPoint. This is from Master File Premier, so you'd add the database, the word web, and the access date, which would be today's date. All right? Then, if you like this article, you can print it out, go back to your results list. If you don't like what you see, conduct a new search, and keep on researching. I hope this helped you out. If you have any questions, go ahead and email me. But the thing with NC Live and MLA is the more you practice, the more efficient you become. So please, please, please keep practicing. Please keep playing around on NC Live and look at the MLA Quick Notes, the PowerPoint, and Al at Purdue. Thank you very much. We'll see you later.